"Oh, I tried." I'm like, nobody else is trying, bro. You guys are not trying. Don't tell me you're trying, but you guys don't want to give up fucking hamburgers. You don't want to give up French fries. And fucking, that's not trying, bro. I go, nigga. I said, you think I don't want to fucking eat? I'm dying. I'm starving over here, man. And then, oh, we're live. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy at live.
And OBB.
Oh,
Yep.
bastard.
Got my D420 shirt on, my St. Louis Cardinals ball cap. I'm all ready. All ready for the show.
What is that, spring training ready?
Yeah, glass of whiskey. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, Nosy.
Did you come to say hello, Steve? Or just ask Karen? You can't see her, but
see me. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Penny.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Penny, I volunteer to not come to the party if you think you got too many people coming.
Absolutely not. If you're not there, I will be very upset.
Well, I thought as a friend, I just thought I'd volunteer.
No, absolutely not, because I need you to take home all that apple pie moonshine.
And a couple of people who tried to drink it and are laid out on the floor. I'm gonna need you to take them home too, okay?
Yeah, right. Well, I'll have to pick and choose those.
That's fine. Don't worry, that's fine. We're gonna give you a white spray can. You put an X on the ones you don't want to take. Put a check on the ones we got to mount up in the back of the car.
Okay.
Put them in the bed. Thank you. So I'm talking to the girls and they're like, you know what I'm saying? You're losing a lot of weight. How you doing? I'm like, I'm suffering. I'm like, look, I haven't smoked weed since last weekend. So I'm suffering. I was like, there ain't no not suffering. I'm fucking suffering, man. All my glass pipes, I shattered them, got rid of them. I got rid of all that shit. So that way I don't be scraping for looking for shit. So I got rid of that shit. Right. I was like, yo. And now I'm like, and everybody's like, oh, you're doing so good. And it's like you got willpower. No, bitch, Will's dead. Will's dead and there ain't no power.
I killed him. I killed that motherfucker in a rage.
You should make him do this for.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you quit smoking? Are you job hunting?
No, I like I said, I want to stretch out the unemployment. I want them to give me the full fucking 3 months. So it's really not that. It's more of a fact that I'm trying to clean out my lungs right now because I was having problems coughing and fucking going through all that shit. That's it. And Penny was like, you're not going to smoke at the wedding? I was like, Penny, I got so many friends that are going to be there. I'm going to be smoking at the wedding for sure. But I was like, I'm trying to see if I can clear my shit out. So that way, when I do take a hit, I'm fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I smoked half a fucking ounce, and I don't even think I was getting high for the whole half an ounce that I smoked. I rolled joints. I fucking was doing the little mini bottle, pulled out the glass pipes to try to get more. Just wasn't feeling like I was getting fucking high. I was just like satiating a habit. So I was like, let me stop for a minute because I'm wasting weed. It's a fucking crime. Fucking crime. But I'll be back at it again, nothing big, nothing, crazy. I'm just, after the party, yeah, then I'm going to detox for working to try to get a job. But like for right now, I'm just trying to do it so I can breathe better. You know what I'm saying? Get all that phlegm out. Really what happened was Sunday I was taking a shower, and when I was coming out of the hot shower, I was coughing in the fucking sink, and it was black phlegm, straight black, like fucking black, like this shit here. So I was like, all right, you know what? Enough's the fuck enough. Let me clear my shit out so that way I can get red phlegm again. I'd rather have blood than fucking tar.
It's those damn
So,
cigars.
nah, they're doing great. I don't inhale them.
I knew it.
It's completely stinking up my fucking tent and making my breath putrid. That's all they do. Comfort, because you know what? Nobody wants to talk to me face to face. So I'm like, good, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hi, can I talk to you? I'm like, hi. They're like, oh shit. You mind if I call you later on? I'm like, yeah, call me later. And then see if I answer. I was gonna go down to Miami or Hollywood next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. Because I told you a friend of mine passed away. They set a memorial a month later, and it's going to be next week. And so I got a bunch of people from New York calling me like, yo, we're going to be down there. So I was like, I'm trying to make it. Let me see what happens. But then Penny reminds me, she's like, your daughters are coming with the grandkids that weekend. I was like, I got to text everybody like, yeah, I ain't going. I was like, I got to stay here with my grandkids and my kids. Everybody's like, oh, wanted to see you. I was like, bro, there's no way for me to leave my home for a whole fucking day when my kids are gonna be fucking up there to see me. Like, it just ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like the nigga's gonna miss me. He's dead. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be going there next weekend. I'll have to wait for the wedding party to go head back to Hollywood. But other than that, you know, it's just been all right. Yo, listen, I'm getting countrified over here, Steve. Straight
all right.
Countrified.
About time.
I gotta get my suit altered, tailored. So I go, we're gonna go tomorrow to the tailor. So the granddaughter, she's getting ready to leave with her mom's today, and she goes, what's the tailor? And I said, oh, Papa's gonna get his suit, done to his size. So I'm gonna go into the city. And she goes, you're gonna go into the city? I said, yeah, I'm gonna go into the city. So fucking Brandy goes, look at this country motherfucker calling the down the block the city. I mean, that's right, that's the city. Yeah. He's like, oh my God, you country. I was like, damn right. I started clearing out some space for my range. I started cutting down some of those trees. I was going through a couple of, because we have a couple of chainsaws. So I'm scared, I'm terrified of the gas one. Because it's a fucking big ass. I'm terrified of that bitch. So I haven't pulled it out yet. But I had pulled that one that we have that plugs in. And I put that shit to a tree limb, and that motherfucker was rubbing so hard, it just started setting the tree on fire. I was like, what the fuck? So I stopped that bullshit because they had no teeth. But then we had another one. Some shit. You probably won't be able to see it. Nah. Anyway, this one is a battery operated. So I charged the shit, and they asked for oil, so I put some chainsaw oil in there and everything. And I had to charge it for like 2 days, right? Because I forgot about the second day. I put that shit out there, my nigga, that shit was cutting through these trees like fucking hot knife and butter. Nigga, for about 35 minutes, I thought I was a motherfucking chainsaw man. I was Leatherface. I'm running around the yard,
putting in the work.
All these little trees. So now I'm clearing up this space for my range. And then when the boys come next weekend, I'm going to have them come with some rakes. I'm going to have them rake all the leaves so I can start doing a little bit of digging. So I want to get to shooting already. I'm getting like, I haven't shot in a while. I'm getting antsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard some motherfucker shooting up the block the other day. And I was getting ready to start shooting back. Let them know I'm out here too. But I didn't want to waste the ammo that I had in the gun at the time. So I had hollow point defensive, and I was like, I don't want to waste that. I'll waste the fucking full metal jackets, and that's all the way in the house. I didn't want to go in the house. And these niggas were shooting off a revolver because it was like every 6 shots they would hold for a while, reload and shoot 6 more shots. And I felt like going, that's not how you do it. You need a 30-round magazine. You know what I'm saying?
How to make friends. How to make friends in the country.
They would have shot back. I would have said, Everybody's fucking cool though. I haven't met a dickhead yet. I mean, I'm sure there's dickheads that I met, but they haven't been dickheads to me. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to Chubb the other day, and I was like, "Yo, Chubb, you coming for the wedding?" Yo, out there. You know, I gotta bring a car. I gotta bring a car up there. I'll make some money. Blah blah blah. I said, "This nigga right here, bro." I said, "Nigga, is you coming through?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure, I'm coming through." I said, "I said, well, I might have my pickup. I don't give a fuck. You park out in the big fucking street. Put you on State Road 84, nigga. Yeah." Then I got my boy calling me like, yo, you're live. Is somebody gonna be there with weed, nigga, or should I mail myself some weed? I said, who the fuck gonna mail the weed to, nigga? I'll mail it to my brother. I was like, so if your brother gets pinched and your brother gets, yo, nigga, I'm just saying. I was like, look, nigga, look. Stop acting like a fucking junkie, all right? Bring your ass, and if there's weed around, I'll find you something.
Stop acting like a junkie.
Nigga, you sure it's gonna be that? Yo, you sure you promise? You promise? Like, no, man, that's no promise.
Did you remind him? Did you remind him of the venue?
Yeah.
Did you remind him it's the police?
Yeah, I told him, I was like, yo, it's cops. He's like, yo, nigga, they got a spot for us to smoke though, right? So of course, they're the cops.
Did you remind him it was Florida? We don't allow that shit down here.
What I told him, I said, listen, it's cops. He said, yo, they're gonna have a place for us to smoke. I said, of course. The only thing is, they give us a free ride after we smoke, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's on you if you want to take the ride after you get high. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got a spot. You can smoke all the weed you want right there.
Free ride.
As soon as you're done, they give you a free ride, nigga. You're gonna get some drinks and a ride and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's full how you say? Full catering, nigga. We got everything for you, bro. We got food, drinks, weed, and a ride home. Well, not home. But
right. Well, she called jail home.
I mean, unless you need to get extradited back home, then you got a free fucking flight.
Indicted back home.
Yeah, extradited. Your ass is gonna go back with a nice, comfy flight. I mean, well, I'm sorry, not comfy, but it'll be a flight. Nah, so Penny comes to me and she's like, we got too many fucking people. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. I was like, I have almost all my friends coming. Had you would have said that you didn't want this many people, I wouldn't have invited all my fucking friends, nigga. I told you I had a lot of people, a lot of friends. You keep acting like I don't have friends because I don't call everybody every fucking day. I said, be grateful most of my family didn't RSVP, nigga. We sent an invitation to my mom's. My mom sent that shit back. And she wrote on the letter, undeliverable. And I'm like, this ain't even the fucking US, this ain't even the US Postal Service that stamped this. This bitch wrote undeliverable. Like, for real, she wrote undeliverable and sent it back. I was like, obviously she don't want to come, Penny. You don't think she's coming? I was like, I don't think she's coming. I think she's going to be a negative. I just don't get it. Penny's like, oh, none of your cousins RSVP'd. I said, if they haven't RSVP'd, none of them is coming, bro. I said,
is Jackie coming?
No.
No.
No. They are. The whole family's sick.
Oh. I wanted to party with Jackie again.
Nah, I was like, thank God. That means half the liquor will still be there at the end of the night. Ladies would have showed up. There would have been 2 bottles missing immediately. So, man.
So what's on our list of topics tonight?
So we have really I stopped smoking weed thing, and we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about Chubb.
Then we always talk about Chubb because it's not a day that we should not talk about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not a day. Especially when we start thinking of all these gay rappers and Diddy offenses, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, Chubb was a DJ with all these rappers, and he used to go to these parties. Then he went to prison. Then when he got out, he went on vacation with the prisoners. I think that he might have had something to do with Diddy. Or maybe Diddy did him and he was done. And, you know, he's been Diddified. I don't know, bro.
He was done.
He was done. He got Diddy.
Yeah.
You know Do you see what they're saying? That one of Diddy's attorneys just stepped off from he was like, I just can't be a part of this. I just can't do it. And I'm like, what? First off, this is the thought. When you're a criminal defense lawyer, you want the biggest case because the biggest case is going to get you all that publicity, which will bring you more money. But that lawyer is already a big lawyer for all these big fucking clients. He's already a big lawyer. And he's handled a bunch of these sex abuse cases with some big people. And I'm thinking to myself, everybody's saying, oh, what did he find out from Diddy that made him stop this, that? And I'm thinking, do you think he just had to, you know how sometimes a judge has to recuse themselves? They'll be like, oh, because I got too much invested in this.
Yes. Yeah.
Like
right.
Maybe that dude is just like, yo, there's a couple people I Diddy'd alone that I didn't know was in this party. Like I got the, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's fucking everything in the music and TV industry. And I don't understand how people think it's not happening. That kid Odell Beckham. They got this kid Drewski. They're like, yo, he's deep. I'm like, everybody was involved. How do you think this goes? First of all, why does a young black motherfucker want to be a rapper? Tell me why. Do you think it's all because he's going to make millions of dollars?
No.
You could start doing Magic Johnson shit with your finger in bitches' buttholes. Just spin them around when you're a star. That's what it is. Everybody wants stars. Why? Because you're like what they said with Donald Trump. You can grab them by the pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is why you want to be a star. There's nobody that don't want to be a star that don't want to grab pussy or grab dick. So why do you act like shit's crazy? Like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't think they would do that. Shut up. What would you do if you was a star, Stephen? If you was famous, that every time you walked out of your apartment, you started walking to your car, young girls, 21 and like, let's say 18 to 25. Oh my God, Steve, can I get a kiss tattoo my titties? Can you give me? Hey, I want a selfie with your face in my twat. Are you gonna be like, no, that's disgusting?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna go?
That's
okay. I'll do the picture, no problem.
I'll do the picture, no problem.
Just curious. Like,
hey.
Oh no! I can't do this picture. No, we can't do that selfie. Yeah, right. You over there doing this shit?
Yeah.
This is what you want to be a star for. Why would they think that's not happening? I don't get it, bro. Get it? We don't want to do it to the little girls.
Hey, welcome, Joe.
Yo, what's happening?
How you doing?
I just got home from work.
Time to light up.
You guys are horrible.
Yeah.
I stopped smoking, nigga.
What?
I'm on detox, nigga.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
That
I
means
know.
that
That's
means
what
cigars
that's what
too.
my lungs keep saying. Huh?
That means cigars too.
No, because the cigars I'm not inhaling. Sunday I was coughing up after the hot shower when there was a lot of black flint. So I was like, I need to chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My weed was almost done, and I was like, once I finish this, I'm not gonna smoke no more.
That was chunks of
So
your throat and mouth coming out.
that's fine, but usually that shit should come out red and bloody, okay? Not black and fucking cruddy. So I had to stop for a little bit, clear out my shit. And it sucks.
Okay.
It sucks. Everybody's like, "Oh, you got willpower." I'm like, "Yeah, I choked Will. I
Okay.
choked Will to death last night. I choked that nigga Will, and Will ain't got no power, nigga. Because believe me, if I didn't have willpower, and somebody would put a joint in front of me and I didn't smoke, then that's willpower. Ain't no willpower. I just need to detox these lungs.
I'm coming up there right now.
And plus, I'm running a little bit with the cheekies when we do our walks. And I do appreciate that when even though she cheats me, at the end of our run, I'm not fucking hacking up my lungs. I may be sucking wind, but I ain't hacking no lungs. So.
So what else is on your list for tonight?
So one of our issues that we wanted to talk about was Trump's pick Pam Bondi, and everybody was all everybody in the gun community was like Pam Bondi ain't that good or whatever. Well, we was hoping she was gonna follow what the fuck Trump is talking about, but obviously this nigga's still in the same shit when it comes to guns. So he's allowing these motherfuckers to fuck with him. So what happened was last year and the year before, the ATF had been going to private owners who brought these triggers. It's just a part, and they're called force reset triggers, FRC triggers, where the ATF deemed them machine guns. They're not guns. You can't shoot anything with just the trigger. It has to get put into the gun and all. So what they did was they went through everybody's credit card purchases, and everybody who they found that brought these triggers, they went to their house and confiscated these triggers, right? So they got maybe a couple million triggers, right? So the courts have deemed those triggers, it's unconstitutional to claim that those triggers are machine guns because they're just triggers. So they're supposed to send them back. And this is under Pam Bondi and fucking what's his name? The little Indian motherfucker. And what Pam Bondi wants to do is before she sends the property that these motherfuckers stole, which was unconstitutional, she wants every single person that purchased those already to go through a background check. That's some fucking bullshit. You fucking robbed them. Just give them the fuck back. The court said give them the fuck back. Don't start asking for extra shit. It just shows that, what was it, last week or the week before last? They were showing binders of the Epstein files, and that was nothing. They fucking, what did they show for the Kennedy killings? The Kennedy killing. They didn't show shit either. They just stated that there might have been a second shooter. They didn't show us shit. Right? It's like these motherfuckers are the fucking, they're the niggas that keep crying wolf, but they want the fucking the news and everybody there taking pictures when they crying wolf. Oh, look what we got. What is it? It's nothing, but look how nice nothing looks. What is wrong with these motherfuckers already, bro? I've been telling everybody that everybody wants to be on one side or the other, and they're all a fucking animal from the same coin. They fucking robbing us and fucking us. And I wrote a letter to Trump already, and I said, where the fuck is you going to stop taking taxes? Because I'm fucking losing money. Even my unemployment takes taxes out. Fucking unemployment. Fuck is you taking taxes out of unemployment and I got no job, nigga?
Yeah. You put him in office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't just him. Nigga, it ain't just him, asshole. It's all of them.
Oh, well,
nigga don't got this fucking bad. Nigga got bad because of all of them.
Vote them
All
out.
of them. All of them.
Vote
There's
them
not
out.
one person that fucked it all up. They all
Vote
fucked
them
it up.
out. Vote them
But
out.
where we fucked it up, and we haven't
Yeah.
gone there and start killing these niggas and hanging them. But we're
Oh,
fucking
that's
up.
a good idea.
That's the best idea.
Jesus Christ.
That's the best idea. We should fucking be walking up to the fucking what's that shit in the big street that had the Black Lives Matter painting on it. We should be up on that street with fucking nooses and fucking guillotines. Talking about, yeah,
Secret
we doing a
Service
new
is
vote.
going to be knocking on his door.
We're doing a new vote. No. Secret Service ain't knocking nowhere. Because I'm not calling for one person. I'm not calling for everybody to attack one person. I'm calling for everybody to remove everybody. Remove them all. White, green, yellow, take them all out. These elephants, all of them. That shit. Smokey, what's going on with you, brother?
Just getting home, brother.
So talk to us about some of the smoke you smoking, my nigga. I need to live through you vicariously now.
Hold on.
So we're in spring, right? We're in spring now. Would you consider to be right now the more potent smoke that's going around?
The most potent smoke going around right now?
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
from
know.
what all your people's grew this growing season, who do you think came out with the best strain that smokes the best?
Ooh. That's a tough question right now. I think my friend Quinks, I forgot what it was called. It was purple something. Purple Runts or something.
Purple Runts?
Yeah, because we were hanging out with the Minda Dope Boys at this thing called it was a sticker farmer party. So we all just got around and my boy Twinkzilla had this big ass jar full of this kind of like dark purple bud, and everybody kept like stopping at the Minda Duck table and wanted some of that, which he wasn't selling or anything because that was his personal and that's all he had left. So I did smoke a little bit of that.
Should put you on your ass?
To answer that question, probably that right at the moment. Because people just like walk by the table because it was kind of crowded and they like stop. Was talking about that jar.
Catch your eye, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. What about you, Stevie? Which right now in spring for your spring training, which strain of weed
Hold on, let me turn down this radio
right now for smoking?
What now?
Steve.
Well, I just got something recently. Banana ice cream pop.
Uh-oh.
And so it's something I've never had. I liked it. I like it a lot.
The banana pop.
Smoked and burned nice?
Yeah. That's
smoke
right here. That's right here.
Nobody's got the green crack.
The green crack? I haven't seen that in a minute, but I'll keep my eyes out. And
I got some of that while I got green crack when I came back from Canada, bought it in Michigan.
There you go.
But I got to tell you, I was not happy with that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure different growers get different quality of product. This stuff, it didn't look good. The only reason I bought it was because of the name. That's the only reason I bought some, was because of the name. And I regretted buying it.
Damn.
So that
So
had
who's got the moon rock?
so that must have too much baking soda in it, huh?
That don't slip well. That leaves
That
my
was right.
burning.
It was all baking soda. It wasn't enough green in it. It wasn't orange or what? Was it orange color?
What,
No, it was
that green crack
fake,
that I got?
that fake crack.
Yeah, it was stemmy, not a nice tight bud. Yeah, it just wasn't.
Took it back and said, "I want my fucking money back. This shit ain't crack."
Michigan's a long drive for me.
Had to drive over the fuck back over there to complain. Then
Yeah.
they would have hit him with another. Like, shut the fuck up and smoke
They
this.
got one over the white boy. Give him this fake dub.
I'm sure they get him over all kinds of people.
I like my bud tender too much.
That's the little girl, right?
Yeah, I've had her every time that I go to that place. Yeah, she's great. I request her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I met a bud tender when I went out to where the fuck was I with Mike? We went to Phoenix, Arizona. When we was out in AZ, I met a bud tender. I was ready to ask that nigga for his number. This nigga was like, I can tell you all the clubs. I can tell you all the best spots to eat. I was like, where's the bitches? Tell you where they're at too. I was like, damn nigga, I'm almost not ready to leave.
Well,
I'm gonna be like, do you mind if I meet up with you for lunch? You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the hookup. I saw shit on the unemployment looking for people for a dispensary, and I was like, bro, if I apply at that place and they meet me, they're not gonna want me there no more. They're gonna be like, yo, nigga, come on, bro. Every time we leave, we're closing the shop up. Half the inventory's gone. Nigga, what you talking? What do you mean? I mean, you can check my pockets. I don't got nothing. Nah, nigga, we smell half the inventory, nigga. I got nothing. I do nothing. Teddy said if I worked at a fucking dispensary, they wouldn't give me checks. They would just give me bud.
Well,
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, right. Where's the problem?
Put that on my tab. Put it on my tab. Got the paycheck you owe. Never done that?
Hey, boss,
I done that
my
at a
check
bar.
was short this week. What you mean your check was short? I think it was short 3 ounces. I don't understand. My check was short 3 ounces, nigga.
When it came to payday, you owe me.
You know what I'm saying?
I've done that before at a bar. My bar tab was bigger than my check.
Jesus Christ.
The boss says you owe me $50.
Well, you know, tonight after midnight, there's a lunar eclipse.
Oh,
you ought to get a good view, Mr. Live.
I'm gonna check it out because I'll be out there smoking my cigar tonight, so I'm gonna check it out. Yo, the other night I walked out of my fucking tent, bro, and I was like, is the fucking lights on? I was like, we don't got street lights, right? The fucking stars are so fucking bright. I was like, this is pretty fucking cool.
Yes.
Yeah. If nothing else, this was a good reason to fucking come up here, bro.
Yep. You get away from the city lights.
Blood moon or something.
It looks good.
Yep. You get away from the
Like
city lights and you see a lot more stars.
Yeah, you can barely see the smog and the trim and all the other shit that lingers up in the atmosphere.
The background off. None.
So every month there's a pizza chain around here that you get a half price pizza for when there's a full moon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So today I got my half price pizza.
Cool.
I'm in heaven.
I wish I could eat pizza. I can't eat no pizza. The girls are like, they're coming next week, and so one of my daughters is like, well, I guess you guys don't want me to bake no cookies, right? And Penny texts back, well, we're all on diets. So Brandy texts back, fuck that, I want cake pops. And I was just like, oh man. I said, Brandy is a fucking instigator. She an instigator, nigga. She the one that be like, if we in the car and there's a red button and everybody says don't touch it, she'd be like, why? But why? Why not touch the button?
That.
I said, oh, guess I have a fucking cake pop next weekend.
Cake pop. That sounds like that stuff that OBB smoking on.
Yeah, right? Smoke, I want to get some moon rock for my wedding. What's up?
You want some moon rocks for your wedding?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I can do. I got to get some more oil.
All right, let me know.
All right. See what I can do.
I got so many people calling me like, yo, nigga, you gonna have weed at the party? I'm like, nigga, it's a cops fucking PAL. They're like, oh, they're not gonna let us smoke? I go, yes, they will let us smoke. Chile have an area for us to smoke. But nigga, when you're done smoking, you get a free ride. You know what I'm saying? I think it's to the hotel. What's on you?
The Free County Hotel.
We can walk up the street.
Bar?
There's plenty of places.
The Gray Bar Motel?
We don't like smoking there. Huh? Say it again?
The Gray Bar Motel?
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
No, I like to call it the quick chub dog stick. Okay? That means you go in there with your pink outfit and you start dancing in the showers with the rest of the niggas.
Pink outfit. Poor Chubb, not even here to defend himself.
Couldn't defend himself if he was here anyway. You're not going to tell me that a fucking dude whose height is 4'4" and weighs 180 was not getting fucking hand puppet in the fucking federal pen. Hand puppet, nigga.
No.
Steve, if you was to actually go to prison, you think they wouldn't rape you? Nigga, please.
Oh no, I'm an old white guy, so I'm full of wisdom.
They'll get to your wisdom.
Because of that.
They'll dig deep into your wisdom. Trust me.
They would come to me for advice on life and all their issues.
No,
yeah.
Like, so Steve, I need some advice. How would you like me to approach you when I come to take you? Do you want me to be nice and tender, give you flowers and a drink? Or do you want me to just manhandle you? Just this is advice. Just, you know.
This will not be love.
This will not be love. Well, I like the flowers, but I know it's not love. So whatever you guys do, if you really want my advice, I would skip my cell and go to the younger guy. His cheeks are tight. Mine's all loose and all blown out. So I can't even control my bowels. I might shit on your dick. You know what I'm saying? That young boy, he seems like he can control himself. Mm-hmm.
All right.
They sell Steve to the black guys, and Steve would be like, "Hello, gentlemen. Hi, gentlemen. How are you, fine, upstanding gentlemen? These niggas are in the neighborhood. You guys are fine
rag.
gentlemen. Fine gentlemen. What is that, a roller?
Yeah.
Why does shit look like a fucking tablet? They're rolling around with a goddamn tablet roller.
You're tired of rolling joints.
That ain't no fucking joint, nigga. That's blunts.
In Northern California, we call them joints.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
Bam.
Tell him, and tell him I roll a nice white boy.
Steve rolls a nice white boy.
It came out nice.
No. But you needed help from a machine. That was
Not
created by a
really.
white. That was made by some white people.
I've been dabbing too damn much. I forgot how to roll.
I
know. Oh well, okay.
Hey,
yeah, it seems a lot easier when I go out, like on the weekends or something. I like to roll about 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe a dozen joints, take them with me. So when I run out, I gotta come home.
Disclaimer for the D420 show and all our viewers: if you can't afford fucking 12 fucking joints to roll for one night, please don't try to keep up with it like this, right? Because then you'll be fucking in debt. Okay?
I got that.
You'll be paying your
smoke every 20 minutes. It's got to be 420 something. That's what I said. When I come to visit you guys, I'll have a pound. And we're gonna have that smoke.
Dude, I hope we get out of the airport. Hope we make it out the airport with that pound.
Maybe like
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah, when that line's ready to go back, I'll fly out there and we'll get your THC levels back up.
Hey, I went to a party one time, and they had a 1/4 pound of weed rolled up in joints.
There you go.
And yeah, it was a big gallon jug, and just full of joints. And so we started out smoking like, in a circle, passing the joint. Pretty soon we figure out we got one more joint than we got people in the circle. One guy's got 2 joints. So then after that, if you wanted a joint, you just go into the jar and reach in and grab it and enjoy it. And then we had a roach jar. And then we, at the end of the night, we opened those up and rolled those up and smoked them. 1/4 pound, I think. Yeah, 1/4 pound we went through. It was.
How long has it been since I smoked a roach joint?
It was a bachelor party.
Listen, buddy, just because you got it like that don't mean you need to rub the broke niggas' faces in it, right?
Joe, this was college days. This was college.
Yeah. Well,
we were broke.
I grow on my own. I haven't smoked roach joint.
Come on, that's the stake of the joint right there.
I know.
Now
you got me thinking. I gotta bust in one of these containers here. It's a roach motel.
This nigga got half the joints as roaches. The shit Steve's smoking now, this nigga got his roaches. Look at these. Those are water bugs, nigga.
There we go, Joe.
Those are grasshoppers
now we're talking.
And water
bugs. So now what you do?
Some might have oil in it.
Joe, now what you do is you save the roaches from those joints, and then you have 2nd generation roach dope.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah.
That was back in my younger days. Smoked a lot of Mexican weed like that.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you want to know about smoking joints? You come to the old white guy. I'll tell you about smoking weed.
Body, Steve. That burger by what? Weed. That's the label. You gotta name it white on weed. Nigga,
Been doing this for a long
We
time,
did that when
boys.
they had the 3-finger lids.
A
When they used to
long,
call
yeah,
it lids
right. Except in Ohio.
for $5.
Yeah. Joe, I used to pay $15 an ounce for Mexican.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Then it went up, then it goes back down.
I was outraged. I was outraged when I had to pay $45 for a quarter pound of Mexican. And then when I got it, it had 10 seeds in it. I wasn't so mad. I wasn't so mad after that.
That was one of
Yeah.
the rare ones that said to me, yeah.
Yeah, usually they were full of seeds and stems.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember when niggas used to call it cess. Yo, you want some cess? And I would always be like, yo, cess to me sounds like you put weed with bullshit and it's just gonna give you headaches. Like cess. Like, yo, nigga, want some cess? No, I want some pot, nigga. Mikey Mike.
You're smoking some of that Wu-Tang cess?
What's going on,
Where
Mikey?
they mix it with tea? Would they mix it with tea?
Nigga, they mixed it with motherfucking grass, regular grass from the cut from outside the fucking
Wow.
yard. Shit was garbage. What's up, Mikey? What's going on with you?
None chilling. How you guys doing?
Mikey has seen your Mets a couple times this year.
Oh yeah? How they look?
I think we played them twice. I think we're 1-1.
He was there
Okay.
yesterday.
Yeah. Who was it yesterday?
You said the Mets.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. There you go.
Mets won yesterday, 2-0.
Mets and the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think we
or something
lost.
Like that.
Yeah, we lost. They had all their boys out there. I got to see
yeah.
Soto, got to see Lindor, got to see there's one or two more that are.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna
yeah.
try to see them at least one more time. I went first game against Houston. They won. I might try to go again. So it's like 2.5 hours though, 3 hours for me. So
I have tickets for April 2nd down in Miami. To see them.
the Mets.
Yeah. Like the second or third game of the season.
Yeah, that's a regular season. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
What day does that fall on? That's during the week though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It'll take me 5 fucking hours to get down there.
That's crazy.
I know. It's stupid.
Don't fucking stop at nobody's house and park your shit for $50.
I'm a Sunday afternoon kind of guy down there. There's
Yeah,
no
we
business traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to do Saturday afternoon, that 4:00 game.
Yep.
We try to do that one because we can drive in, have lunch, watch the game, have dinner, and then get the hell out of there.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
Somebody just told me that where I'm at to Houston is probably like 8 hours, 9 hours. I said, you know what? I might do that. Their first series is in Houston.
So you're gonna drive there in your Tesla?
Or I rent a car, either or.
Oh, there you go. So how many battery trips is that?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Wow.
At like $5 a piece. So the whole trip would cost me like $50, $60 round trip.
And how long does it take you to charge up your car?
Maximum?
From empty to full.
Well, the car doesn't see what's good about the car is it doesn't let you get to empty. It calculates the whole route for you.
Oh, okay.
So you're never waiting more than like 15, 20 minutes. So by the time you go in, piss, grab a drink, come back out, you're ready to go again.
Oh, okay.
It's just more frequent stops though. Instead of like getting gas where you
You better
stop
turn in the
twice.
next town. Here it is. Charge it up
Yes.
and get to this part till you, so it maps out your pit stops already for you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The pain in the ass though, because you stop twice as much.
Right.
Where's my page? So, what's going on? Aunt, you get married yet or what?
Not yet.
Well, what?
I just answered. I said, not yet.
You haven't gotten married yet?
I need a notary public. So
I'll do it.
Hi's coming on
I'm good.
Saturday.
Yeah,
So
I'll be your notary.
Listen, brother, stop rushing me into shit. All right? Get your ass there
All
and
right.
relax. Okay?
I ain't rushing you.
I promised. I didn't say that I was gonna do it at a certain date, but I promised something. I don't want to be forced into a certain date. So we got, I think it's a whole 6 weeks before the papers get nullified. So I want them, this is what I'm thinking. Here in this county, when you go to the courthouse to get the license, they tell you can't get married until 3 days after you sign this paper. So I'm like, that's like a cool down period, right? That's like a time to reflect whether you still want to marry this person, right? Whether you like them, whether you want to be around them this long. So I'm trying to take those 3 days and really soak it into me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
I love you too, nigga. But no, we were gonna have either Brent or Kyla do it. So, but Kyla's coming next week.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm not coming to a party if you're not married.
I wasn't gonna have the party if I got married.
No, I'm not. Look, the reason I'm coming to party is because you're getting married.
He just put his foot down.
Yeah.
Wait. First you asked if you didn't have to show up to the party. I said, no, nigga, you don't have to show up, but it would suck because we brought so much free liquor. So I said, at least come and grab 2 bottles and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So, why do you need to be married for you to go grab 2 free bottles and go the fuck back home? What would you need me married for?
I want to see.
3 bottles of fucking luxury top shelf alcohol. Shelf, nigga.
He said if you don't commit, he's gonna quit.
He's worried about me being married. You ain't gonna see me be like, yo, don't give him 2. I'm gonna leave. We got bigger fish to fry. Nobody's married over this wedding party.
So it's either
No, we're gonna do it next weekend. We're gonna try to do it next weekend. Kyla gotta find her stamp. She's gotta find her notary stamp. If she can't find her notary stamp, then I'm gonna have to fucking go through some issues.
Who'd you say?
Kyla.
She can't notarize your thing.
Yes, she can.
No.
She's your daughter. She can't do that.
The first thing we asked was, can family do the notary? And the lady at the courthouse said, my mother-in-law married us in the living room. So I said, if one of our daughters has a notary, they can do it. And she said, yes, sir. We asked.
They can't notarize. Okay.
I asked that question, brother.
All right.
So the lady was like, yes, you can have.
That must be the backwoods of Florida.
Yeah, he lives up there where they marry their cousins.
My mother-in-law married us in the living room, and I was just like,
He's in LA, Lower Alabama.
Yeah, that's like way up north here.
Listen, we got one up as long as me and Penny ain't brother and sister. So we already one up on everybody on the block.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But yeah, that was what it was.
I thought you were looking
wanted
for
to see if
somebody
Tyler would do
who
it.
was ordained or something.
Huh? No. Nobody ordained.
Mm.
I know.
To marry you.
But like I said, Kyla's gonna look for her stamp today and tomorrow. If she can't find her stamp, then we'll go through something else. We'll look for somebody else. Because
Say,
Brandy has hers is gonna take 6 weeks.
Joe, you can go online and get a license to marry people. And so in your line of work, you can marry them and then you can DJ the reception afterwards.
Yep.
You can make money both ends of this whole thing.
You can make it a
Sell
package
some
deal.
smoke for the fucking for the
right.
alcohol.
There it is.
Yeah.
And then sell some weed during the breaks.
Bam.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, now you got to cut me in on that fucking A. We've opened up a whole new industry all of a sudden.
One party supply. We got party supply. We get you married. Got music and party favors.
We need to start some television shows. I already told you, Mike needs to start his shit. You know what I'm saying? You be served. You know what I'm saying? And then Smokey, you do the fucking wedding DJ selling weed shit. Nigga. House flipping. House. What is it? Marriage and weed flipping. Right? Or we flip your hoe. We flip your hoe. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, what do you mean flip your hoe? We get you married, we get you high. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nigga. The marriage, we'll call it the marriage highlights. Oh shit, that's the name of the show. The marriage highlights. He marries them, he DJs them, and then gets them high at the end of the show.
How's the RSVP? A lot of people showing up.
Well, so far it's 157 people.
Wow.
The venue is supposed to hold 150. So
wow.
We'll
Don't say that too loud.
Get people, 7 people outside, and rotate them in when they go outside and smoke a cigarette.
That's what it's going to wind up being.
We're at capacity. You gotta wait your turn. Wait till somebody comes out.
The party is 3 hours. I'm sure we can fucking rotate people back and forth for 3 hours. I'll put the fat bitches outside, and I'll be like, look, the buffet's outside. Every fat bitch in the family is gonna be out there. All right? We'll put it by the dump truck. You know what I'm saying? Buffet. The
fat bitches. Hell, I'll be outside.
Right? I know you'll be outside too. Don't worry. I'll be outside
Bam, there's another one.
Look at this.
Look at that, right?
Cranking them out.
That's it. That's right there, man.
Joe.
All I have to do is stuff it, lick it, and bam, light it.
Joe, you know what? One of the things I do in Canada the last couple of years?
What's that?
I'm teaching a police officer how to roll joints.
Is that right?
Yes. So a lawyer taught me how to roll joints, and now I'm passing that knowledge on.
Passing it on.
Yes, to a police officer who wants to learn how to roll joints.
Very good.
When you teach him,
yes.
When you're teaching him, tell him you're into old school rules. So as soon as he starts rolling it wrong, slap his fucking hand. Wrong, goddammit.
All right, I got one for you. I had the task force ask me,
The task force.
how many joints do you get in an eighth? And I said, well, it all depends. Anywhere from 1 to 3, maybe 4.
One. One's the right answer.
One. All you get is one. Well, shit, how much you get out of a pound?
One.
Two out of a pound. Two joints out of a pound.
And it's a small one. It's one joint and it's a small one.
A small one.
I don't know how much.
This
might be like a happening. Or I don't know. This is a gram or over a gram or.
That's a gram and a half. It's a gram and a half.
The pre-rolls. Yeah, I've gotten pre-rolls at the dispensary, and they're a gram.
Some are grams, some are half grams.
Yeah, the shorties, the little shorties, yeah. Yeah, the full ones I think are a gram. So
So, Mikey, what are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend? Nothing. Why?
Were you gonna go head up to Hollywood for this kid's memorial?
That's this weekend?
Not this one. Next weekend.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. Because Brandon starts spring break. So
Uh-huh.
if I, fortunately, if I can jump on a flight, I'll jump on a flight. But if not, I might go. You going?
No, not because Kyla is coming up that weekend. That's the weekend Kyla and the kids are coming up. And if she has us there, we're gonna do the marriage thing.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I did plan on going. I told Penny I was gonna go, and I wanted to go, but then the date was the 22nd, and that's the same weekend that the kids are coming to do the fucking do that shit. So I know I'm not driving 5 hours, staying there an hour, and driving 5 hours back. That's just not gonna happen.
well, if I go, I'm probably gonna go check out the Mets for St. Lucie, then go eat dinner, and then go back home. So
Yeah, so you're gonna make a day of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, if I go, if not, I mean, whatever Brandon wants. Brandon wants to go to the game, I'll take him to the game and send him to his other mother, and he can hang out down there with them while I do my thing, and then go back home, eat dinner, and go home. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I was thinking of the weekend that we do the wedding party. When me and Penny are heading back up, I was thinking about stopping in your house to go grab the lawnmower before I head here, because
That's
I
fine.
hear you're on the way.
Yeah, you can go up on 27 straight up till you hit the turnpike again.
Oh yeah, that's
That was
right.
the plan me and Penny talked about. So, Smokey,
Yep.
you don't smoke 2 joints right now on the show. Are you high?
I'm almost there.
See what I'm saying? This is why I stopped smoking for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Because you smoke 2 fucking joints back to back, and you're almost there. This is the reason why I'm detoxing, because
Yeah,
I
I
think one
take
joint's
I
gonna
take
make a high.
7-day breaks every once in a while. I take a week break every once in a while.
I wanna party with you. I want to party with you.
We'll
I
do
want yes, I want to party with you. Once. One that's on my list. That's on my
That's
bucket
on your
list,
bucket
bro.
list. There
It's
you
on my
go.
bucket list.
We'll do it.
Also on the bucket list is running butt naked through the Mendo Dopes wheat field. All right? That's
That'll
on the
be
bucket list too of
after.
mine.
Yeah, that'll
That's
be
on my bucket
later.
list.
Yeah, later in the night.
Later in the night when the moonlight hits,
And the moonlight is
full moon. Got two
One way or
full
another.
moons.
live.
Yeah.
Got two full
Steven
moons.
live and running around butt naked in the field of
Oh,
Mendo Dopes.
OCB moon in
Boys like, yo,
My-
you know, you niggas don't listen to that, bro.
Saggy old white ass.
They're Florida guys.
Okay.
What do you want me to tell you?
On that note, I gotta go.
We gotta go. Too much ass.
That's where we crossed the line. The line has been crossed.
You don't love the weed the way we do.
I see.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you guys next week.
All right, man. Peace.
You guys be safe.
Be good.
Bye. All right. Bye.
Yeah,
It is after 6, but
yeah, no doubt. We gotta let it get off. But we just the top thing is, the top question is, what is gonna be the best strain for this spring break? All right. When you can give me an answer, give me an answer next week.
right. I mean,
So
just
I
coming
want
up
you to
season.
smoke your weeds. I want you to smoke your weeds, and then I want you to label which one is going to be the best one for the spring break. Because down here in Florida, it's going to be nothing but little young shorties and little tight, what are those, G-strings, right? All those fucking
What do you
cops.
mean? What are they?
I was gonna say bathing suits, but it was I was lost on the word G-strings. No. So I haven't seen no little young tight ass in so long. I forgot what it looks like. Remember, I'm in the country, nigga. The only thing I get to see is mules, donkeys, horses, chickens, goats, and fucking dogs.
Say, I gotta tell you, you go to the spring training baseball games, and grandma and grandpa bring the granddaughters to the ballpark. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. OBD's
Yeah.
got some eyes,
Yeah,
eyes
there's
on
yeah.
deck.
The only problem with that is getting people both know who's the pedophiles. They'll be like, stop smiling at that fucking piece of shit.
Fresca lechuga. Fresca lechuga.
Get up out of here. Smokey, what you doing this weekend?
Well, this weekend is going to be raining, so I don't have no gigs. So I'll probably do my radio show, and unless something comes up, that's about it. This weekend. I was going to go see a concert, but it got postponed. So Saturday night, I got the day off. I haven't got that far yet. And I don't know, probably smoke some weed.
All right. All right. Sounds like a great weekend.
This weekend. What about
What's
you
that?
this weekend, Steve? What are you doing this weekend?
I'm working. I'm working.
Oh.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm helping a friend move. You know how I do, Mr. Live. So I'm helping a friend move, and Saturday and Sunday I am pressure washing my sister's entire property. The house, the driveway, everything.
Make sure you get the nosy neighbor too if they're out on the fucking deck looking at it. What are you doing?
Well, as a matter of fact, they're supposed to be having a party, and I'm going to be running a pressure washer all through the party. I'm sure they'll be very happy with me.
They'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it. Look at
Yeah.
Look at that stream, how hard that stream is coming out on that old man. You know what I'm saying?
He's out there pressure washing just on the other side of the fence. Running that fucking machine.
Make sure you mix them all with water and shit.
Right.
All right, well, I'll be doing getting myself together with my suit and my outfits. So I ordered these two-tone shoes, right, on Amazon. Amazon didn't tell me that they was fucking coming from China. They were supposed to come in 2 days. Then these niggas was like, so it was supposed to come on the 4th. Then these niggas just like, yo, it'll come on the 8th. So I was like, what the fuck? And then after the 8th, it still didn't come, so I canceled the shit. The shit came 2 days ago, the 12th, right? Today's 13th, 11th. It came the 11th. But I got my money back. So I put the shoes on, and I was like, the two-tone, I ordered another pair of shoes that came, and I like those better. And I was like, Penny, you think I should just send those back? And she was like, nigga, you know how much the fucking the mail is gonna be to send it back to China? I was like, that's fucking true, ain't it? I said, they lost a pair of fucking shoes for lying and saying that it was fucking Prime. That's another thing. I have a problem. Amazon Prime isn't Prime no fucking more. They promise you 2-day shipping, and then they be like, yo, if it ain't there in 5 days, after the 6th day, you could cancel. Like, nigga, you were supposed to be here 2 days ago. Well, on the 6th day, you can complain. I'm complaining now, motherfucker. Fucking douches. All right, let's get up out of here.
Hey, I got a question. What's Amazon Prime?
So you have to pay for that. you pay for that like annually. So every year you pay this lump sum so that you could be special. And then they show you that you ain't fucking special. You know what I'm saying? But I can watch their shows for free because I pay for Prime, which ain't free. So it's just extra money to feel like you might be someone special, and then you get treated like the piece of shit you are.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, why didn't you say so? Oh, sign me up.
Too early.
That's what it is. So,
Free shipping.
All
all
right.
right, let's get up out of here, gentlemen. I appreciate you guys joining the show today. Big shout out to Mikey Mike, Smoking Joe, Steve Stoner, and always Chub Dog, because we know he's out there. Freeway's out there doing his thing, okay?
Freeway out
Freeway.
there trucking.
He's clapping.
Thursday night, you might be sitting over there in the Bronx. Or whatever.
We love him anyway. I don't care. Shitty, semen asshole, whatever it is, stretched out, ripped, and bloody. I love him. He's my cousin. As long as he wipes up, he comes to the house, he's always welcome. Okay? All right, let's get up out of here. We'll catch y'all next week, peoples. Deuces, gentlemen.